So here we have Ross Hall. As you can see, it's up on top of a hill in front of the college. Really pretty area. Let me come up here, and we have some classrooms outside. Classroom out here on the porch. And inside classroom, nice window.
My thesis. But triangle of love. And I don't know what that means. What's number? Number.
That's supposed to be Sally.
Yeah.
Here we have kitchen. Lots of stuff. Cabinets. Full of all kinds of goodies. Spices. Liquid spices below. Dry spices above. Here we got a nice wash, rinse, sanitize system. Keep stuff up here, signs everywhere for students. Alright, here's the food room. Hit a light real quick. Keep everything in containers, keep it separated by trail food, breakfast food over here, and then dinner food. Right now we got stuff set up for our fall break trips, and here we have back storage for different items, back stock, the different food we got. We have to keep it all sealed up so mouses and bugs can't get into it. Signs up for students to use, and different ways to take care of the food. Okay, it's kind of dark, it's late in the day, but this is the paddling room, the water-based room. We keep sign-up sheets right here. When a group comes in, they take one of these out, instructor writes down their name, and then they check everything out, put it down, and then they put the date they're leaving, the date they're coming back. And when they come back, somebody checks everything back in and makes sure it's good, and then that's given over to operations manager, which was Ryan you saw earlier. Here's our paddles. They're labeled by size and length. Left-handed paddles, other kinds of paddles, all of our bilge pumps and all those kinds of systems, throw bags, skirts, spray skirts, sponges, helmets. All these are ordered by size, and then we have instructor stuff in the back. So that's a big room. Here's stuff we're working on right now. Here's our drying room. We have a separate drying room. Students check out the life jackets in there, and then when they come back, they hang them up here to dry. And once they dry, we put them back and we check them back in. Everything else dries in here, washer and dryer system, paddle return box. Everything gets returned in a specific area, and then work study students or somebody else checks it back in to make sure it's back. So they don't actually put it away, we put it away. That brings us up. Outside we have a fuel box. No fuel enters the building at all whatsoever. We have some canoes set up over here, some more canoes here. These are whitewater canoes. We have drying lines up here, dry tarps or anything else that needs to be dried. And over here we got just some flat water canoes up here. We keep them locked up with just a simple wire that goes all the way through and is locked there. So this is outside. We got all our vans here with trailer systems to tow everything. Works out pretty nice. Okay, there's the water-based room again. There's a fan in the drying room, just so you know, when windows to open up. Here we keep, we got toolbox down there, and then just different spray skirts and Farmer John's. And I forgot to show that this is the repair bench inside the drying room. Everything that's flagged with red or orange tape, usually it's written on the orange tape too, you know, like this has a hole in it. And here we keep all our repair stuff, sea kayaking, stove repair, replacement gear, all that. Alright, coming from classroom number 1 and the kitchen, keep that locked, is just the lounge room. We got all kinds of books and materials, old photos, trophies, yada yada yada. People can come in here, plan trips, use the books, supplies, whatever. Moving into here, just a supplies room, cleaning supplies, keep random stuff in there. Bathroom, coming out here, the main hallway, another classroom. And in here, this is the work study office, and we just keep all kinds of paper stuff, copying supplies, a computer, a printer for the whole building, different supplies. Here is Ryan Donovan, the operations manager, and my place, and so he's just got everything planned out here. All this stuff. This is, you know, jobs that need to be done next. Spare stuff he's got to work on. This place is really weird. It used to be a big building that was somebody's house who owned this school, and then it became a frat house, and now it's this place, so it's kind of discombobulated. Here we have just some offices down that way. This is cool. I always like that. Entrance to of the building over there. Okay, go to the basement first. As you can see at the basement, there's also an exit that goes back out to the back, and then there's the drying room on the other side. Going down in the basement. The wrong light switch. Alright, here, normally there's a lot more whitewater kayaks. This is filled up, but right now we got a trip out, and there's some over there. Just random stuff down here. Drying lines all out here, but stuff doesn't dry well because it's the basement. Sea kayaks all kept up. We gotta fix this mess because, anyways, we just gotta fix the way that's held up. We keep these on their keels as much as possible so that they're not causing, let me find a good one. Yeah, well, the bottoms get all messed up if you let them lay on the bottom. Get a oil can. Just keeping them all lined up that way. This one needs to be repaired. They're flagged if they need to be repaired. And that's just how we keep things down here. And then there's also the exit out back outside where the canoes are. So alright, now we're going upstairs. Level 2 of Ross Hall. Hit the lights. Alright, got an office there. Down this way, more. Just spare rooms, offices. This is immersion room. Same with this. This is the immersion cruise room. They got everything up on their board. They're planning all that kind of stuff. Transport support plan. Yada yada yada. Got a little responsibility chart for the weeks. Spare kitchen. There's kitchens all over this place and bathrooms. Now they're just spare classroom. And this. Alright, here we got the land-based room. Normally this is locked up. Again, we got these sheets here to check things out. People pull this out, and they check all this out. Right? Everything's hung up to dry. We got a little paper that explains the kits, what should be